Everybody, I apologize that I was not on live yesterday, which would have been Sunday for Superfood Sunday. I totally apologize for that. This is a recording, but any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them below, and I'll respond. So let's talk about which superfood we're going to focus on today, and that is one of my favorites, which is brown rice. Yes, brown rice is a superfood. Brown rice has gotten some kickback from some people thinking that it's not good for us and we shouldn't be eating it especially because it's a carbohydrate, but nothing could be further from the truth. First of all, fun fact, did you know that white rice used to be brown rice? Yeah, think about that. So all rice starts as brown rice. What happens is when they make it into white rice, they strip everything out of that brown rice. They strip it out. So what are they stripping out? Nutrients. They are stripping out a lot of nutrients. So white rice is basically something to get your insulin levels at a really high level fast. That's basically what white rice is. Now, I know. It tastes good because when I was pregnant, I used to eat boxed white rice by the boxful. But I have since learned that brown rice is much better for you. So let's just get right to it. So first of all, that brown rice is low in calories and it's high in fiber. It's gluten-free. I know I have a few friends out there that have to avoid that gluten. So it is gluten-free, and brown rice can be mixed into a lot of things to make a lot of different dishes. So the most important thing about the brown rice, what I've discovered, is that it's a good source of magnesium, phosphorus, niacin, and vitamin B6. And it's an excellent source of manganese. And I'm going to talk about that in a little bit. Sorry, I'm getting my resources here. And chatting with you about that, so you don't have to do it. So anyways, let's talk about the health benefits. So the first one is heart health. So high magnesium content is good for your heart, which is what brown rice has. And the American Heart Journal did a 3-year study on this, and that's what they have found, that it is very good for your heart. It is also good for digestion and gluten-free diets because it is gluten-free, and the digestion is easy to break down in your system because it's a natural food. It's not stripped of anything. The third thing is energy. It's going to give brown rice is a slow release carbohydrate, so it can help maintain blood sugar. So with that said, it gives you energy, and it's not something that you're going to lose right away, or your energy is going to shoot up and then it's going to be gone and then you're going to have a crash. It's not that at all. The next one is cholesterol levels. So there is a possible positive relationship. I say possible because a lot of the times when health studies do things, unless the study has been going on for a lengthy amount of time and there's all this red tape to go through, they have to say possibly. So just kind of carrying that on with you. But there is a relationship between brown rice and lowering your bad cholesterol. The oil in that brown rice plays an important part, which is one thing that gets stripped out of the white rice, right? What am I on? 1, 2, 3, 4. The fifth benefit is cancer. Brown rice can help lower the risk of cancer because of manganese. Manganese protects against free radicals, which are cancer-causing agents. So you can look forward to a lowered risk of colon cancer, prostate cancer, and breast cancer. So that's a good thing, of course, right? Diabetes. So I know I have some friends out there that are type 1, type 2 diabetes. Well, if you eat a lot of whole grains, it can reduce your type 2 diabetes. So brown rice is better for you than white rice. Why? Because it's a slow releasing carbohydrate. Anti-inflammatory properties. A lot of the times when women are obese, and I was classified as obese at one time in my life, there's a lot of inflammation going on inside your gut. And so brown rice is a great way to prevent that or get that under control. Also, brown rice is great for weight management. It's a very high fiber. It's going to keep you full longer. You don't need to eat a lot of it. So it can actually help you lose weight or even just maintain a healthy weight. Healthy weight. Did I say that right? I feel like I tripped on my words. So cooking brown rice brown rice, like all grains, one thing that you need to make sure you do when you do use it is rinse it thoroughly under running water so that any dirt or debris is removed. I know there's been people that have talked about, well, it's got a lot of arsenic, it's got arsenic in it or something. Not true. It's not there to harm you at all. It's very low, if any. And if it was in levels to cause damage to people, wouldn't we all be suffering right now? So we're good. So I want you to ignore any of that noise about the arsenic in brown rice, because it is not true with what people are saying. So brown rice gets a bad rap, especially because I know there's some diets out there that tell you to avoid carbs and maybe have a slight smidgen of carbs during the day. And that's not true. Brown rice has so many good health benefits. So anyways, comment below, what do you like to use your brown rice in? Brown rice does have a nutty taste to it, so I do want to also encourage you, if you're only eating white rice, this is what I did to like brown rice. What I started doing was do half white and half brown, and I'd mix that in and start with that for a while. Then I'd reduce the amount of white rice I would use and up the amount of brown rice. Gradually you're going to like that flavor and you're going to adjust to that. It's hard for our bodies nowadays because we are with so much processed crap out there that our bodies go, ooh, this tastes gross and I don't like it. But you've got to give it a chance because we're so used to the high sodium, we're so used to the high fat, we're so used to all these carbs. So you've got to introduce it slowly to your body, and so that way you can make that change. So I hope this has helped you. Go out there and make some brown rice, and we'll chat with you later. Bye.